My whole team was there. My dad was there, and I'm looking at the jump, and it thing's fucking huge.
So it's like 150, 160?
Yeah, like in between 150 to 160. Yeah, probably 160 to where you want to land.
Straight double, not
Straight
a tabletop,
double.
like a double.
Yeah, and so I'm going over there, and they had a massive loader there. Like, the thing was huge, and it made it look tiny compared to the jump. And video never does its justice, really. But I came over there, and I was looking around, and you would think that my dad may go like, "Hey, son, like." Maybe not, we're racing and whatnot, but no, he was like, he had his phone out and he was filming it, you know what I mean? I'm like,
he's like, my kid's gonna jump this
you're
jump
a
right now.
sicko, dude. Like, I really probably shouldn't have done that.
I love it.
And then we were right at the run-in right there, and I told him, I'm like, hey, like, let's, you go ahead, I'll go behind you. I just want to get a feel for the speed, but
take
like
a speed check.
I'm not gonna like jump it.
You didn't plan on jumping it?
I didn't plan on jumping it, but I was right behind him, and I just went for it. It's just one of those things. Like, I started and I kind of like looked ahead because I don't want to be like right in front of me and then all of a sudden take off. I kind of like looked ahead and I'm like, all right.
We're going.
Yeah, and then I went for it, and obviously I went a little bit short. It was a little bit too short for my liking. In the air I was like, when you get that, the eyes get big and you're like breathing, you're like, oh shit,
oh fuck.
Yeah. And anyway, I landed and it was fine, all good, but I actually ended up bending the freaking bearings in my frame up top, like where the triple clam is. Yeah. And I ended up going back and jumping it like 2-3 more times. I'm like, I need to make this thing clean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what a crazy, because I don't think anybody really thought I was going to jump it, you know what I mean? But it's just one of those things, like I was feeling it and wanted to do it, and afterwards you have that rush of all kinds of emotions and feeling,
so much
adrenaline, happiness. Like, you know how it is, us racers, we race, and we have a pretty busy schedule, and the plate riding kind of gets put on back burner sometimes.
Yeah, you don't want to get hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
To
so
go do
for
your
us,
job.
jumping these odd jumps is weird because we're not used to hitting this freaking massive ski takeoff at third gear wide, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're used to your triple and your like double, triple, quad,
yeah.
like that shit.
And then actually before Anaheim won this year, me and Levi and a bunch of people from a Sandbox, we ended up taking a shovel out and we shoveled just the backside of a triple takeoff.
I saw that.
And you know what? And again, on video, it doesn't look that gnarly, but like you had this double, and I honestly on the 450 had to almost go wide open to be able to make it. It had a little kicker up the top that I didn't love, but just takeoff to landing, they both could have been takeoff. That's how steep they are. Like, again, you come up short is not really a good thing. So, but it's these little things that get you so in tune with yourself, with your bike.
It keeps
and
you
everything.
excited. It keeps it fun,
So like, sometimes you got to take a little risk.
When you guys are day in, day out training, like it like everyone says, it turns into a job where it's not enjoyable sometimes.